I don't know. It's hard. It's hard. Hard out here.
Well, I know it is hard for musicians. I already started recording. We
Oh,
already
okay.
had a good conversation.
Okay.
I already know it's hard
Yeah.
because I go to a place on the venue on 35th Street every Thursday, and you see
Yeah.
musicians and poets and comedians, and I know I'm like, we all in the same boat.
It is for
So
real. And I didn't even think that, comedians were the same as, musicians as trying to get into the industry. Like, but I guess that makes sense. It's all entertainment. So, yeah.
that's show business.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the No ID Podcast. I already started the interview because we was actually getting some good conversations. We are live
Hey.
on my Facebook page at Rome Davis, on the Twitch channel at Comedian Rome. You are my first Twitch stream, and we're also live on YouTube as well too. So this is live and pre-recorded at the same damn time.
Hey.
I am your host, Rome Davis. I got my serial entrepreneur and creative. She's a car club member, a chef, candle maker, shoemaker. I don't know. There's a lot of slashes behind. He might make some slippers. He might slip
I
up
don't
and make a
know.
slipper here and there.
No, I mean, I don't know. I do. Like, I will tell you, God is good with me. I will tell you that because I do have so many talents, but it could be so confusing because I'll click onto something and I'm like, oh, I got that. And then I click on it. It's a curse and a blessing.
Yeah, this is Jasmine Todman.
Yeah.
I met Jasmine a long time ago at a cell phone company that we would not mention or speak of because they are not sponsoring me.
Mm-mm.
She is the owner of the Custom Candle Box.
Yeah.
I can't pronounce the other car club. The car club that you have.
My car crew is MJKM Sisterhood Riders.
Okay.
I met them it's about to be going on 3 years ago. They are literally my saving grace.
This is not a normal car club. Jasmine, you still got that charger?
Yeah, I do.
That shit was tricked out. It was clean too. Boy, and I had a little Scion TC trying to shoot my shot in that damn thing. That was a box.
I already
Fascinating.
told you. People in love right now, they just betraying people out here. Like, I don't have time. And it's not bad. It's so wild to me because, like, I don't know if it's just a guy thing, but like I'd be like, I'm serious. Like I really just want to pour into myself. Don't get me wrong. I've had, people, but I got hurt really bad. And you just gotta sit back. You gotta sit back and pour into yourself and start, building yourself, and then that way you can attract the right person, the right love. So.
That's facts. I know when I was like getting into my AT&T career, I did go through
You said
a
the name.
horrible break. I sure did. When I went to my selling career in cell phones, I went through a horrible breakup, and it got to the point I was like, God, I think I ain't been in no relationship since then. So I've been going from AT&T since what, 2014?
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I had to do all the things of healing, protecting my peace. I mean, I going on some dates and stuff. Like if she like, I'm not into nobody, I'm like, look, I just want to see the movie. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go by myself. Fandango do be giving me some stuff. I do got a hookup at AMC. I'm like, I ain't gonna try nothing in the movie theater. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. So I just be chilling. Yeah. It has been. It's been that long.
It has
been that
for
long.
me, it's been since 2020. Well, no, 2022. Midsummer. It seems like I've been through a lot since then, It's been a journey.
I feel like you about to give me a lifetime Tyler Perry thing. Yeah, so I found the Lord.
But I will
in
tell
2021.
This is what had happened was No, I think anything that you go through in life, you're supposed to, because then
That's true.
it helps you to build and it helps you to create where you're supposed to go. Um, I don't know. Like, I think with me, like, especially with the cannabis, that's why my candle line really is in detail to what I've been through. That's why, my first candle line, 11, was November was a very big pivotal, like, moment in my life. And it's funny because that's when God kind of was like, okay, you got to kind of move, and you'd be like, God, I ain't trying to move. Like, what are you talking about? No, I need you to move. I need you to get out of this and become what I need you to be. And I didn't want to, because, especially when you get married, you say vows, those vows are important. And I didn't say them temporarily. I said them because I meant it. And
I'm not gonna speak ill on. He kind of fucked it up for everybody. Um,
can't give him all the credit.
hey man, God.
Can't give him all the credit, I just think also too, one thing I will say, I wish that just men in general, it's okay to be hurt and it's okay to be unhealed. The problem is it's not okay to walk around here unhealed and hurting people. That's the problem. And men think that it's
Break the cycle.
weakness. It's not a weakness. It's strength, you know?
Nope. Nope.
So that's what I believe. I believe that if men could just, and I'm not saying it's all men, women too. Women, sometimes we got to go within in ourselves and say, hey, that's what I did, after, because come on, there's two people in a marriage, right? And I'm not, perfect either. I did work hard, but a marriage takes two people to work. But I did say, well, why am I attracting certain people with the same patterns? What is it within myself that I'm attracting these kind of people? And so that's when I started working on myself.
Facts. That's how I feel too. Like you got to break the cycle, man. Because if I didn't break the cycle, I would have been on some dog shit, boy. And that I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell the truth a lot. I say this all the time. I ain't got it in me to have a roster full of women. I'm 36 now.
That's
Yeah, like I
good.
gotta take a nap. I gotta take a nap now. I ain't got time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at this point, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. It's too expensive too. Like if you really think about it, you know how many three for tens at Chili's I gotta keep buying if I have
I'm just
got
saying.
a roster full of
That's true though, but like even in like it's just like now people it's like energy transfers too. You dealing with multiple people and then you walking around here unhealed. That's not good. So
no.
I don't know. I believe that one-on-one connection, and that's pretty much how it's supposed to be. But everybody likes that 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just not me.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that one. I got astigmatism, shawty. I ain't got time for that shit. I gotta clean my glasses.
Like, hold on. What's her name? Oh.
I mean, that bitch snapping. Now, what are some of the things you're doing to work and heal yourself? What are some of the things that you've started to do?
Well, honestly, I put myself in therapy. I started in February, and that took me a long time because I didn't want to go into therapy because then I would have to face myself. And for a while, like in the beginning of my journey, it was like, how like you're like one thing is happening in your life, but then everything else starts to crumble around it. That's how God's trying to shift you back into alignment. That's what happened to me. So it took like to everything to kind of fall to be raised back up. And like the people in my life, like I wouldn't be anywhere without my mom or with my sister, with my car girls, all these people that are in my life, my best friend E, all of them filled that void of the people that I thought were my forever people, were my temporary, my lessons. my momentary people. And honestly, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. So with everything that I've been through, they've helped me a lot. So that's why I'm in my car group. My sisters have truly, like, I found them randomly. Crystal, hey girl, she's probably showing on live, but Crystal was the one that she has a beautiful spirit, so sweet spirit. And I met her, I was getting Five Guys, and she was like, I like your car, girl. I was like, yeah, so we were part of this, we were part of this one group. And that's how we met. And she introduced me into the car group. And then that's when I met Michelle. And then my girl Mimi. And then we kind of left the group, not to be in a group, but we just kind of left. Things were changing. That's okay. And we started hanging out more. And then we started going to Virginia Beach. And we started meeting different other car groups. And they became our brothers. And I love them to death. Like, I don't know, the car group is more just a car group. It's family. And they take care of you. And so now, they kind of pushed us, how they saw us hanging out and, cruising. They're like, y'all not in a car group? And we were like, no, we just girls. I like to hang out. We got cool cars. And then one day we're out there, Virginia Beach. And, I was like, we should just be called MJKM. And then my homegirl Mimi came up with Sisterhood Riders. Originally it was Sisterhood Riders. And I was like, I think we should do something about us that says us. And so I just started in the car group. Then it took me a while to get back into the candle swing because it was attached to other things, and I'll talk to you about it. But then I started therapy, and then I started going to the gym, being proactive, and I have a great career now because the other spot was kind of falling apart. It was kind of falling apart. But you know what, though? Regardless of what we went through over there, it was still part of my path and it was still a blessing. And, everyone that, hey, Crystal, everyone that I have met, everyone that I have met, even from my past, they might not be part of my life now, and that's okay, but it is part of who I am today. So,
yeah, my healing journey was the gym. It was leaving that company. I do go to therapy. I also, for people that be thinking like Rome be bullshit, I go to meditation at the holistic treehouse twice a month. Chapter of Us. That's where I go to on Battlefield Boulevard in Chesapeake. I go every 2 weeks. So it's on a Wednesday. It's at 7:00. It is $20. I found this place in July.
Okay.
June actually. I've been going there. I've been in the gym. People do see the gym check-ins. But people are like, man, you don't go no goddamn meditation. I do go to meditation. I go to Pilates. I go to yoga. People don't believe me. I'm like, no, bro, I'm dead ass. I be in there. What you going to hit a woman? No, I'm trying to heal. No, fuck that. No, I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
So I like this. Hey, Crystal, how are you? I hope to get you all three of y'all from the Fast and the Furious on the thing.
They be calling us, who was it, BP? He be calling us Set It Off.
Oh, we got to see who is Cleo. Who is Cleo?
Anyway, yes, we're actually meeting tonight. We have a ride out tonight for one of our guys, so I'm not gonna say it too much, but yes, because it's a surprise. But yeah, we got a ride out tonight.
I got you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's funny. I be walking around. I'm sorry, I'm getting all off. Face blue, smiling. Oh, baby. She the only one in the stream, too. Thank God, it's good.
That's what, let me tell you. Crystal shows up, shows out. I love her to death. They're probably on Facebook Live or something. I don't know. I shared it everywhere.
It's from YouTube. Crystal, if you watching this, make sure you watch the other videos, my stand-up clips, other podcast clips. But nah, I'm sorry, I was about to get all tried. I be watching Set It Off, and the only part I be liking when they was gonna do the bank the second time, And that girl went, I'm trying to get this money. I need the money. That's the only shit I be saying. But I be watching the hell out of that movie. Shit is comedy. That's a horrible movie to watch. But, so you have you're multifaceted, right? You sing, you play the piano, you throw down in the kitchen, you have candles, you race, you sell. How did all of this come about? Like, when did you know, like, all right, I'm gonna start with this, but I know I can tear it down anywhere else? How did all this come about?
Well, okay. So that means I go all the way back. So it was like 2019 or 2020. It was 2020. It was 2020 because it was the beginning of 2020 before COVID and all that stuff. Like near the end of 2019, and that's when I had found out mom too. The one about that's when I found out that mom too had cancer. It's so crazy too because like 2018 I got married, and then 2019 unfortunately I did have a miscarriage in February, and then it just seemed like life was just kind of like weird, and so I was like, who was it? I was like, okay, I wanted to start to do some kind of business and have multiple streams of income. That was my thing. And one of my past friends, he was pushing me, and he was like, I think you should do, something, with hair extensions. That's how it started at first. He was like, you wear the hair all the time, why don't you sell hair extensions? I was like, okay. So I looked into it. I started doing hair extensions first. And then I found out that I was good at like the details. I started making my own website. I did my own website for the first time on myself. The website was dope. Took me a long time, but it was pretty cool. Then what else? Then I was doing logos. It was Alexa J logos, and I was kind of mixing everything. And then I honestly wasn't fulfilled, but at that time in my life, I was just running off of trying to survive, and I didn't know that, if that makes sense. Because at that time, I had a lot on my book bag as a wife around that time. And so I was just like, we need to survive. We need to survive. I was just in a weird mindset. But anyway, so finally I got to the candle portion. And I was like, this is it. This is like this is gold. We're gonna make some money, And so I bought all the stuff. I followed this girl on TikTok. She doesn't make TikToks anymore. I wish she did. She was amazing. And she was teaching us how to build a business on candles. And candles is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Like you can make money. So I had told my mom about it. And mom was like, oh, I'm in on that. Like, I have to help you with this. And so she was on the back end, just kind of helping me and, financially helping me too. Like, my mom is my rock. And so we kind of started doing the candles. And then I was like, you know what? At that time, when I had gotten married, I had made these boxes for my bridesmaids. And so it made me think back. I said, "Oh, I can make a candle box kind of thing." And then I started intertwining that, and that's when the custom candle box, became birth. And it's been amazing. Like mostly realtors hit me up, or if there's like an anniversary or a birthday. So I did great that first year. I sold a lot of candles. We went to multiple events. I even intertwined with another business and did really good. But then, life started happening. 2021 kind of knocked me in the head, and so I had to take a step back and then cleanse. So, yep. And I really, honestly, I
Yeah,
was
do
going
that
to
sometimes.
back open the candle business. I wasn't going to do it. Because it just, to me, when I went back to the candle business, I was like, it reminded me of going back into that, oh, I got to survive mentality instead of creating. So, yeah. Now it's like, that's why I had to change. I wasn't even going to call it the custom candle box anymore. I was going to actually change the name. But then when I came up with the line, the rebirth, it is a rebirth, you know, because it's not the custom candle box of me surviving. It's my rebirth. So.
I respect it. I respect it. I think we all do like pivots and try out different shit. Excuse me, I'm doing a lot of cussing, and I don't even know if your mama watching this. I really apologize. Oh gosh, she ain't seen me in a while. She probably don't remember me.
Right.
So
yeah, but she
nah, you always got to do a pivot and stuff like that. I know in 2023 when my father passed away, I had to step back and sit down. So I understand.
Right. I'm sharing the
what
pain.
you going through.
Yes.
I do.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. I like how you got your hair did and your face made up.
You know.
It get on the stream.
You know. I gotta look right.
Nose ring shining, teeth white. You must use Colgate. You gotta use Sensodyne.
I don't know what
you must use Sensodyne.
The sensitive. I do that.
Oh, told you. Nah, man, that's what's up though.
Yeah,
that's what's up though. And you.
What were you saying?
It be going in and out on your side, and I be like, "What's going on?" But it's crazy because it's live. But then, like when we get the actual one, it's gonna be like perfect, and I'll be looking dumb as hell. So it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. What's been one of the like most interesting things you have came across in this car club and in this candle business? Like, what's been one of the most interesting things you ever interesting things that's ever happened?
Well, the car club, honestly, my girls, to be real, because you know how you meet people? Like, I feel like they're my soul sisters. Like, I was supposed to meet them, if that makes sense. You know? I don't know if that makes sense.
They do. You said sisters, not sisters. I'm proud of you for saying that because a lot of people don't use the ER.
Oh, yeah, sisters.
Sisters.
Yeah. But you know what? It's crazy. We all, like, it's like we're a mess. But we're also a healing mess, if that makes sense. Like, we all have our own things that we have went through, but each thing, it's like we're not judgmental. We're real. We're gonna keep it 1,000% with each other. We're gonna hold each other accountable, and we help, build each other. But then also too, like, my brothers, like, I could literally pick up the phone, like, hey, I need one of them, and they will be right there, you know? So it's not really interesting, but I will tell you, it's crazy how people come in, and it's true. It's crazy how people come in your life based off of you, your energy, your healing. It's like a magnet, you know? So, I don't know. I guess that would be the only thing I could say. It was nothing really interesting. We have fun. We have a good time. We laugh. We joke. We have our problems. We're family, But at the end of the day, like our last biggest one, our boy, Dallas and his wife were going through some hard times. But if you would have just saw like the flood of cars that just pulled up to just be there, that's what we're doing again today. So I know, like, if I really needed them, they would be here. So that's pretty amazing and active.
How can I get into the car club? I drive a Mustang.
Come on. I'm gonna have you pull up. Just pull up.
Do I need a vest?
Nah, you're a newbie. You ain't get no vest yet.
Oh, like in Biker Boys. I've been watching that too. I'm trying to come up.
We were supposed to get our vests too this year. I forgot all about that. But like, we make our own shirts and stuff, and then we have another group, our brother group, Fame, really cool. maybe making like shirts and like put everybody's car group name on there on the t-shirts and the hoodies and stuff. And so, hi Jada, my sister.
Hey
So
Jada.
so I don't know, like they just my rocks. Like, yeah. They are like honestly my car group has been a blessing in this newer season that I'm in. For real. For real.
Hmm.
So I don't
Is Crystal in
know.
the car club too?
Yes, she's in the car club. She has
Crystal,
included
can I? Crystal, can I be a member and not be a newbie? Can I come in as a junior citizen?
Not a junior. Look, I'm gonna get you. No, I'm gonna get you hooked up with fame. I'm gonna get you hooked up with fame. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm a
Yeah,
2000 twin.
yeah. Like I take my car to auto build and get it detailed, and the maintenance is up. I like, hey man, ain't nothing like
We
seeing
got you.
them little white boys running to wash my car. Boy, I call it reverse slavery. I don't,
Oh Lord. Wow. Yeah. No, it's fun. And then what do you say? What was the question again about the candle business?
like what's one of the I forgot. I'm
Crystal.
sitting out here trying to join your goddamn car club. I do like the names of the candles. Home ownership is lit. It's like let's
Oh
customize this
yeah.
candle. I,
You like that? Well, I just did a box today. I got it after we're done. After we're done, I gotta deliver this. So I made this one today. Home ownership is lit. I have my little label there. And it has 2 wax melts and the candle in there. So I
mm-hmm.
gotta deliver that. I was gonna do it before, but time slipped and I was like, girl, we're gonna meet. But she's gonna meet with me. She's really, really sweet. But I have that going on. The line sold really good. But I think it's because I made it personal. I need my queen too. She's like, I need my queen too. Look what you started.
Sheesh.
Now you're gonna have us all going to
Nah,
Autobell.
the
Mm.
names are creative. Yeah.
Yeah, so yes. She talked about the candles. So like that's what I was saying, like in November is where my road kinda got rocked. So it's 11. And the reason why the scent is cocoa butter cashmere is back then cocoa butter cashmere was like the hit of my line. Everybody wanted cocoa butter cashmere. And so that's why I have 11. Metamorphosis, they kind of linked that to a butterfly. Did you see on my page where I caught a caterpillar?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And then it was like 6 of the caterpillars. So it was 6 caterpillars in my mom's garden in her parsley. Lyric, relax. Sorry, that's my dog. So, in her parsley, and it was 6 caterpillars in there. I know it was 6. And then I was like, Mom, I had said something to her. I said, Mom, there's caterpillars in the parsley. And she was like, oh, you got to get rid of them. They're going to mess up the whole garden. I was like, no, Mom, don't touch them. So she was like, all right, you need to figure out how you're going to take care of these caterpillars. So I was like, all right, cool. So I found a little, like a mesh kind of net thing. And I put them on top of the caterpillars. And then, so the 6th caterpillar died. The 5th one ran away. The 4th one died, and then I had 2 left, 2 strong ones. And one of them did make it into its chrysalis. So, but the other one still wasn't strong enough, and it died. So I low-key felt defeated because I was doing everything to keep these caterpillars alive. I was doing everything. I was even updating people. And then eventually, Mom, one day, because it said, I was using ChatGPT, don't judge me. But one day, Mom, I came downstairs. Don't judge me. So I came downstairs and my mom was drinking out of the butterfly mug. And she was like,
Mm-hmm.
are you sure that butterfly that didn't make it out yet? I was like, no, I don't think so. So I lied to you not, Rome. I went out there, opened that net, the butterfly was out of the cocoon, and it made it. And so, honestly, once I've seen the butterfly flew away, and I should have kept the little chrysalis or whatever. I never kept it. But as soon as seeing about to fly away, it really just made me think about myself. But even just you in life too, like everybody can't go through what you go through. Some people disappear, some people quit, some people die, and only the strongest person can stand. So that's why I was like, okay, so I was in my metamorphosis phase. And then the third scent is Empress, because Empress is spiced honey and tonka. It's just a little spicy.
Mm.
A little spicy. Because after you go through all that, after you've been broken down, you start to kind of stand on your own. And you find your strength, and then you carry your crown back on your own head by yourself. And then Afterglow is selenite glow. It's kind of like a perfume smell. You have this glow, and I don't look like what I've been through. I don't. If I did, I would look horrible.
Mm.
But I don't look like what I go through. But that's God's grace, you know. So I'm not out here, mad or vengeful or hurting other people, because that's the true saying, hurt people. And that's why we were talking about before, like a lot of people can't be in relationships, or just even not even an intimate relationship, just friendships or family, because they're unhealed, and then they start bleeding on the people that actually are trying, that are healed, that are there for them. They start hurting them. So that's how my whole lineup came. And I was like, it's the rebirth of me, my life, what I've been through, and my story is attached to, the sense. So, yeah.
Respect. Hurt people do hurt people. I'm not here to hurt. Ask what's it, Crystal and your sister in the chat that's watching it and listening, and I'm not here to hurt nobody. I don't have that in me.
Oh my goodness.
Just throwing it out there.
Mm-hmm.
No, man. First of all, you tell your mama I said hey. You know what I'm saying? It's Coletta. I say hey. It's been over 10. Damn, I can't believe it's been over 10 years. Sheesh. I think the only person I still like, there's only a few that I still like. AJ,
yeah,
Denzel.
Birthday today. Happy birthday, AJ.
Happy birthday, AJ, and RT. Good old Ryan Turner.
Oh, okay. I still called him. He got to text me back too. So if he's watching his live, because I done texted him a whole few months ago. I'm gonna get him, because we actually did he has a snowball shop.
Mm-hmm.
And we did an event there with my girls for the first time. But he's so busy now. That man, let me tell you, I remember, because Ryan was my manager. And I remember he had like 4 things on his plate. He's like, Jazz, I don't know what I'm going to do. I said, I don't think you can do this anymore. Because his blessing was like right there. I was like, I was like, you got your real estate, you got the snowball shop. He was doing music at that time. I said, I think it's time for you to take that lead, And he sat on it for a little while. I'm proud of him. I am proud of him. He has came a long way too. Yes.
I met Ryan in high school.
Are you serious? Wow.
People don't know that one. I've known Ryan since I was in high school. Ryan was my manager when I got to Lansdowne. We was managers we was in the old manager group at that cell phone company. But yeah, I've known Ryan. Ryan was in the band. I was on the drum line. Yes, that's how I met Ryan Turner. That was my introduction. I thought Ryan was the coolest goddamn thing when I first met him.
For real?
Short, like short, dumpy, dumpy dude. Everybody loved. I was like, oh, this is cool. He became my manager. I was so happy he was my manager.
Yes, because Rob was the first manager. Because back then they were very like stuck up, and you had to go through the process, and you can get coached. And Ryan was the first one. He was like, "Jazz, be yourself." I was like, "What you mean? I am being myself." He was like, "No, you're not. You're not being yourself. You're naturally do the step process, but find your like your you. It's okay." And so me and him built that trust, and he already knew. He was like, Jazz, I could listen to you. I already know that you went over A, B, C, D, F, G. And he was the one who helped me bring that's why I'm good at what I do now, kind of pull myself out. So, Ryan's awesome.
Yeah. That's how I met Ryan. That's how I met good old RT.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a long time I've known that man. That's over 20 years. Damn near 20 years. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Anything you want to let the people know? How can they get in contact or follow you?
Well, just follow me at the Custom Candlebox. My page name is Jayla Tay. That's like my singer name from back in the day. I just haven't changed it. But you can follow that too. And then of course follow me and my ladies, MJKM Sisterhood Riders. You'll see a whole bunch of stuff. I think my girl Mimi just recently did a photo shoot. And that looked really good. She's gonna kill me because I'm about to say that. I think I'm saying the opposite. I don't know if she went North Carolina or Maryland. I can't remember. But she just did like a whole photo shoot with a model with her car. Car is amazing. So yeah. You'll see it on the page.
Make sure you get. You know what? I will follow him when I become a member of the car group.
Okay, so it's me and my girls. We're a girl group. Sorry.
Number one is diversity, inclusion.
Lord, you sound like our brothers because they be like, okay, but we can join too.
It could be a branch underneath of there. I don't have to. Somebody in the chat or something. It's Maryland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. I can bring a lot of comedians in there. But hold on, time out. It can't be a lot of them because we're gonna be a little too much. I bring a lot of comedians in there.
Oh Lord.
And I can join the car club. So when y'all follow me at Comedian Rome on IG and TikTok and Twitter, X. Rome Davis on Facebook, No ID Podcast on Instagram. Also, YouTube is at Comedian Rome Davis. You will not only see this live interview, you will actually see the edited interview, the audio interview as well too. You can actually get this available anywhere on all streaming platforms, over 40 streaming platforms, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the things. Hit the link in my bio, sign up for the newsletter so you can actually get all of those things as well too. Like, share, comment, subscribe, support. I always say support. And Crystal, I can't wait to join the car club. I think me and Crystal gonna start a car club.
People laughing at you. I know she laughing.
I want to start that car club bad, boy. My car paid for. Yeah, my car paid for. It's chipping a little bit, but I don't want another car payment. But I just got all the maintenance done onto it. I don't even look. It would be the best car because we don't race. We don't race or nothing. We drive the speed limit. We get in the right lane and just clog up traffic all day.
Oh, okay.
You heard of Fast and the Furious? We be the slow and the reckless. All right.
Not admitting to anything.
You ain't got. Hey, don't incriminate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all really gonna be on set it off and shit, and you gonna,
Jazz, this report.
Next thing, don't play that damn song. Day after day, seems like I push against the clouds.
No, for real though. For real.
I just said a joke on the stage, like, who wakes up one day like, man, this movie night, let's watch Set It Off. Like, nobody watches that traumatic ass movie.
I haven't seen it.
Stop.
For real, I haven't seen it. Set It Off in a long time, but it was one of my favorite movies. That was a good movie.
It's probably on Tubi.
Oh yeah, it probably is.
It's probably on
Hey, look, we're not
Tubi.
gonna not Tubi because Tubi is a really. I like watching my movies on Tubi. They got some good stuff on there.
I'm on Tubi.
You on Tubi?
You know what? I'm gonna get this shit off my chest, Jasmine. This is how I know you probably didn't do your research.
Listen, you already said I be cooking. I be doing everything. Okay, I do be busy.
I'm on PBS. I'm on WHRO. I've been on Peacock. I'm on Tubi. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. I'm on OnlyFans. I'm on Feet Finder. I'm on all of the. I'm just kidding. I ain't on OnlyFans or Feet Finder. I'm just joking on that one. This thing know who what?
Like, what you doing? I don't know about
that. You know, give me a little pedicure.
I don't know.
I ain't got nothing. Hey, I've interviewed foot fetish models. I know how much money you can make off that shit. I just gotta find a good hustle. That's all I need. One more hustle, and I could do that comedy full time. Yeah. I've interviewed.
I could do feet. I don't have ugly feet.
I've interviewed dominatrixes. You make a good one because you're so polite.
Domination? You really did for me?
I've interviewed. See, I know you didn't watch it. I had 2 episodes ago. I had a dominatrix up here. I've had porn stars. I've had porn stars. I've had dominatrixes up here. I've had trans porn stars.
Really?
Yeah, you know my first one who I interviewed, Sydney Starr.
Oh.
Sydney Starr, and then I got an actual porn star. I ain't got a male porn star yet, because when you be DMing them and stuff, they be like, oh man, you know, they little prima donnas. Yeah. But yeah, I think I had like 4 or 5 dominatrixes up in here and this shit.
Wow.
I want to let people, before your ass get big and before I get kicked out the car club, if I even get joined, I'm not into none of that mess. I'm not into none of that shit. I don't.
It's just the interview.
Whatever shot I had at, whatever shot I thought I was gonna have at Jasmine, I don't want that going out the window. Like, that's a freaky ass dude, right? Whatever shot I thought I was gonna like rekindle or try and kindle up, I swear to God, that was not me. I'm not into that. I interviewed a girl that sold doo doo on the internet one time. I was like,
yeah. Are you serious? She really does.
Watch the podcast. Listen to the podcast. Hell, I seen you the clip with the domination that came with the latex hood on her head.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
you don't realize
the podcast be
people
lit
live so differently. You know, you don't even realize it. People really be out here living in that.
I ain't gonna incriminate myself, but you know, when we was at the cell phone store, they used to come up in there all the time.
Oh, for sure. I had swingers trying to hit on me, and I didn't even know. Glenn, you know Glenn Starks. Glenn.
Yep, I remember Glenjamin.
Glenn said, they laughed. He said, "Jazz." I said, "What?" He said, he was trying to get you and your husband over. I said, "Oh, wait, what?" I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. I didn't. I said, dang, well, I ain't no swinger, so.
I ain't in all that. I ain't in all that sharing and switching out this, but I'm good, man.
No, we good over here. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's, yep. But anywho.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You know, we'll talk about it via text message. I know you busy. I got a show tonight too.
No worries. Yeah, I gotta go drop off this candle, the candle box off, and then so if anybody wants a candle box, let me know. I'm starting to slowly bring it. So let me know. Oh, and the big launch is not going to be November 11th. I had to push it back to November 22nd. So that's going to be
November 22nd.
I just did the launch because I'm gonna have another person. We're gonna do a duo, and then we have a lot of other things coming this month. So just
thank you. And November 22nd, you'll see me in Smithfield, Virginia, at Blue Wine Distillery. I will be slinging some jokes, so you guys make sure you come out and support.
Okay. All right, me and the girls, I got you.
Word. Don't sit in the front.
Oh, okay. All right, bro.
All right. Thank you, Jasmine.
Thank you for having me up here. I know you asked me about 20,000 times.